Better late than never, Hogan. What's your name?
Sharpe. Sergeant. 2nd Battalion, 95th Rifles, sir.
I'm much obliged to you. You did me a damn good turn. Now I'm gonna do you a damn bad one. I'm giving you a field commission, Sharpe. From this moment on, you're a lieutenant in the 95th. Major Hogan, meet Mr. Sharpe.
Congratulations. Capital choice, sir. The minute I saw him, I looked. Hogan says, aye, that fellow don't seem much, but he's a natural-born officer. Of course, you know, Sir Arthur, he'll need a mentor.
Hogan, you keep your hands off him. Hogan is an officer on my staff. Your colonel will be informed. I'll request that light duties till his wound be healed. Good day to you both.
Light duties, sir. Light duties it is. Absolutely. See here, Sharpe. Light duties mean staying at headquarters and being snubbed by snobs. How would you like me to find you something else?
As long as it's safe, sir.
That's my boy.
So the bankers won't budge?
Afraid not, Sir Arthur. We need to find Rothschild. I'd like to suggest we add that fella Sharpe to Donnett's search party.
I make a man an officer today, and you want me to send him into the mountains tomorrow. Have you no heart, Hogan?
No, sir. We need somebody to command Donnett's sharpshooters. And Sharpe will be much happier up in the mountains than up in the mess. You know the problem, Sir Arthur. Not one of us.
Lawford, let me see him.
Lieutenant Sharpe. Lieutenant Sharpe, sir.
Where did you get the uniform, Sharpe?
Major Hogan, sir.
What's that, Sharpe?
It's a shilling, sir.
The King shilling, Sharpe. Our last shilling. London's late, the army's broke, and we owe the lads 2 months' wages. Next week it'll be 3. Bad for the morale. And more of our Spanish irregular support will melt away without cash. What do you do when you're short of cash, Sharpe?
Do without, sir.
You borrow, Richard, from a bank. Our banker is Nathan Rothschild of London. Nathan's brother James runs a banking service from Vienna to Lisbon under Boney's nose. 10 weeks ago, James set out from Vienna with the bank draft. He was to travel across France, across the Pyrenees, and into Spain, and make a rendezvous at a place called Casa Antigua. James Rothschild never turned up.
But...
Don't tell me James is a banker traveling across a country at war. James is no clerk. He's done this before. We know he got safely to Tori Castro, and from there headed south, and is somewhere in these mountains. So, we're going to send out a search party, led by...
Dunnett.
Major Dunnett. It means going 100 miles into occupied French territory. Care to come along, Sharpe?
But...
Good. Tomorrow, I go on ahead, alone. Attracts less attention, also gives me a chance to make contact with my Spanish agents, who are out searching too. A small special force of rifles attached to Dunnett's force will travel a day behind, in case I need help. That's where you come in, Richard. I want you to command the sharpshooters. Sir Arthur.
The men you will be commanding must know nothing of this mission, in case of capture.
That is a secret shared between you and your superior officers, Major Dunnett and Captain Murray. Whatever happens, one of you must get through to Casa Antigua. You'll find them camped about 3 miles north of here. They like to live rough. They expect you at dawn tomorrow. Give this to Captain Murray. Major Dunnett is an officer of the old school, Sharpe. He may not approve of my raising an officer from the ranks.
Yes, sir.
He may not, mind his manners. So you must mind yours.
Sir.
Good luck, Mr. Sharpe.
Richard. This should...
Will he do, Hogan?
Do or die, sir.
My rifles march at dawn. South, sir. Good night, miss.
Lieutenant Sharpe. Surprised to see me, Richard. Oh, you've done a grand job. But now, at dawn tomorrow, with the help of my agent, Commandante Theresa, whom I believe you're already met, I want you to seize the chapel of Tori Castro and hold it against all comers until Major Vivar has raised the gonfalon of Santiago over the chapel roof.
Seize Tori Castro? With 6 men and a straggler of Spaniards? Can't be done. May I remind you of our main mission, sir? To find a missing gentleman.
Not now, Richard. Our mission is Tori Castro. Spain is a sleeping tiger. If the people of Tori Castro rise up, even for an hour, the shock will shake the whole of Spain. Carry on, sir.
Rise up? Do you really believe men will fight and die for a rag and a pole, sir?
You do, Richard. You do.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Theresa has a plan that might improve the odds in our favor. I'd like to know what you think. Let you decide.
Tell me.
Tori Castro has strong defenses. We can't attack from the outside. But there must be a way in. I will go on ahead. As a Spaniard, I can find it.
No! I forbid it.
Easy, dear boy, easy. I said I'd let you decide. Have the last word. Oh, forget it.
He forbids it. Who does he think he is? Who does he think I am?
Evening, Sergeant Harper.
You want to make me sergeant, sir?
Get a needle and thread. I need a sergeant by dawn.
I'll never make a proper sergeant, sir.
So? I'll never make a proper officer.
Indeed you will, sir. You'll make a grand killing officer.
Killing officer?
Ah, God love you, sir. I thought you would have known. There are 2 kinds of officers, sir. Killing officers and murdering officers. Killing officers are poor old buggers who get you killed by mistake. Murdering officers are mad, bad old buggers who get you killed on purpose. For a reason, for a country, for a religion. Maybe even for a flag. You see that Major Hogan, sir? That's what I'd call a murdering officer.
Theresa!
Oh, that Hogan. He's a murdering officer, all right.
Damn it, Hogan. I wish I were down there.
So do I. So do I. But our first duty is to protect Mrs. Parker. That's my girl, Theresa.
Give him yours, Harper. Chosen man, Perkins.
Take it, Tip Perkins. Give it back.
Under Major Hogan's orders, I held Tori Castro long enough to effect an uprising. I deemed my duty done and thought it prudent to return to wait further orders, sir.
You did damn well, Sharpe. Napoleon will be in a fearful rage about Tori Castro. Heads will roll, morale will suffer, which is all to the good. Because next month I mean to cross into Spain and give Marshal Victor a damn good thrashing. Pity about James Rothschild. I presume he's left the country.
On the contrary, sir.
He's here in this room, sir.
Your banker's draft, Sir Arthur. How did you know?
You smelt of Turkish tobacco, the kind you can't get in Spain. You didn't touch your pork at the monastery. And remember speaking Yiddish in the coach?
Sir, you are an edel mensch. A gentleman.
Did you know about that banner, sir?
Well, I knew you'd risk your life for the army's wages, but I couldn't count on superstition. Sir Arthur's pleased his punch.
So you say, sir.
Says it. And don't I have your promotion for first lieutenant in my pocket? Wells is going to take the army into Spain. It'll be bugles, battles, and bags of glory. Stick with me, Richard. I'll see you right.
You'll see me dead, sir.
Oh, that's my boy. Oh, well done, Pat. Well done.
Must be a damn good book, Hogan.
Shakespeare, sir. Julius Caesar. Mark Antony. Lend me your ears, eh? Yeah?
These many, them shall die. Their names are pricked. By God, Hogan, you may be sure my name is well pricked by those needles at Horse Guards.
A general who wins battles and lives to claim the credit will never lack for enemies in London, sir. And yet...
And yet they still behave with their usual folly and weakness. I have officers deserving commissions, notably William Lawford. And what am I sent? Flogged soldiers led by coffee-house fops and commanded by dangerous buffoons.
Sir Henry Simerson on the South Essex.
Quite so. I suspect he's been sent to spy on me.
Well, why not give him something to send back that will spoil their lordship's supper?
Such as what, Hogan?
A victory, sir. Small, but solid.
Small but solid. The bridge at Val de la Casa.
Oh, something like that.
I could spare the South Essex. But Sir Henry Simerson isn't up to it.
No. But Richard Sharpe is.
Richard Sharpe? Let Sharpe do all the dirty work.
And Simmerson and that obnoxious nephew of his get all the glory. And if all does not go well...
Simmerson will have to keep quiet about it. And you will have him in your power.
And if things go really badly...
But we may lose a gallant officer.
Not Sharpe.
Oh, no.
Simmerson.
The South Essex, Hogan. All mine.
Sir Henry. Oh, sorry you've missed the parade, sir.
Damn it! Missed it, have we? A dozen of the bastards pretended to faint from the heat. By God, I'll flog the fainting out of them! Drill them, Mr. Denny!
Yes, sir! Carry on, Drum Major! Forward! March!
Well, Hogan, what do you think of?
A fine body of men, sir. Sir Arthur warned me in advance. Hogan, says he, the South Essex is a sight to make you shiver. His words?
I dare say he knows I have a cousin who holds high office at Horse Guards.
Have you, by Jove? Well, I hope you'll convey my respects to him at the conclusion of our mission, sir.
You mind me, Hogan, I'll mind you. Make them jump to it, Mr. Denny!
I wonder how he keeps them looking so shiny.
He flogs them.
I'm afraid you can't afford her, sir. That bastard has bought her, same as his body's commission.
Major, may I introduce the jewel in our crown, Josephina Countess La Costa.
Your servant, ma'am.
The late Count fell at Vimiero.
You bear the loss with great fortitude, ma'am.
The Countess is traveling under the protection of my nephew, Lieutenant Christian Gibbons. Now, this is his friend, Lieutenant Berry.
Oh, I must say, that uniform does you credit, Mr. Gibbons.
Good God! Look at Dobbs dragging his feet.
Mr. Berry, at the double.
At the double, Mr. Denny!
Have pity, Sir Henry. There've been much sun in the hot sun all day.
No lectures from you, Major Lennox. Mr. Berry, 75 lashes for Dobbs tomorrow morning when he could appreciate it. Lay them on, Mr. Berry.
I must protest, Sir Henry.
No, by God, Lennox, I knew you were an old man when I took you out of retirement, but not an old woman.
Speaking as a Virginian, sir, I must say as how I don't hold with flogging white men, sir.
My dear Captain Leroy, you may be a loyalist, but you are still an American. You do not know the British soldier, sir. He is a brute beast in a red coat. He needs the lash. Whip him in, Mr. Berry. Must you go, Hogan? Fancy a brandy and a choice cigar?
I know I hate to pass on a brandy and a choice cigar, Sir Henry, but duty calls. Servant, ma'am, gentlemen. No, come on, Jeremiah. Let's go and have a wash.
Silly old sod.
You must indulge him, dear boy. They say he has influence. He may even have the ear of the king.
If Major Hogan makes his way up here, we've got to show him you're fit and ready for action.
But I'm not fit and ready for action.
I know that, and you know that, but we can't let that murderous old bugger know that.
Pat, Richard.
Good to see you, Major Hogan.
Good to see you, Richard. How's the knee? March up and down, boy. Splendid. Splendid. Good man, Richard. Up and about, what?
Yes, sir.
Pat's maggots did the trick, eh? Where would the English be if it wasn't for the Irish? Me and Pat and Wellesley, 3 Irish heroes standing between Britannia and Bonaparte.
Thank you very much, sir.
Time you played your part, Richard. Wellesley's worried about you. That fella's Sharpe, Hogan. Fella that saved my life. Fella still alive, Hogan. Alive and kicking, sir, says I. Quick at the repartee. Damn his impertinence. Don't he know there's a war on? He wants promotion, sir, says I. Again, quick at the repartee. He looks at me down his long nose. Hogan, says he. Hogan, tell Sharpe that he'll never make captain, nursing his health. His very words. Give Lieutenant Sharpe a drink, Pat. Best brandy, Richard. Took it from the French at Oporto. Sit down, man. Sit down. You seem edgy. Damned edgy. Good show, Sir Henry. Pretty sight.
Spit it out, Major. What do you want?
Now, who said I wanted anything? Well, let's just say I want your opinion. Sir Henry apart. The South Essex, what do you make of them? Man for man.
They're flogged soldiers, sir. And flogging teaches a soldier only one lesson.
What's that, Richard?
How to turn his back.
Do you know anything about art, Richard? You know Rubens, Botticelli.
What the devil is it, sir?
It's a map of Spain. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. Makes no difference either way. Now, here we have the River Tagus. And this is the town of Val de la Casa. There's a bridge here not marked. Wellesley wants us to destroy it.
Can you just wave in the general direction of the French, sir?
Right here, Richard. At the bridge.
You want me? No. And you can't order me, sir. Bad leg wound. Doctor says so.
Oh, well, that's a pity now, because you'll miss a chance to see Theresa.
Theresa? How?
Well, didn't I tell you that Theresa's been looking after the French for me at Val de la Casa? On top of that, destroy that bridge at Val de la Casa, and mark my words, it'll be Captain Richard Sharpe.
A captain? I'll drink to that.
Now look, sir. The 95th are leaving for England, apart from a few that are left here. Now, if General Wellesley wants me to go into country infested by French patrols, grab a bridge, and hold on to it long enough for you to blow it to Kingdom Come, well then, sir, I need a crack company of first-class men.
My dear boy, that's exactly what Sir Arthur said. Hogan says Sharpe will need a crack company. We don't have one, Sir Arthur, says I. Hogan says here, I don't care if you have to steal the best regiment in the British Army, but you find Sharpe his crack company. His very words.
By God, I think he means it, Pat. A company? Oh, which one, sir? The Coldstream Guards? Oh, never. Too much to work for.
Connaught Rangers.
The Connaught Rangers? Very steady. Let's see. The 48th Foot, sir. March a night and fight a day. By God. It's not the 48th, is it?
The South Essex Sharpe.
Major Hogan, I have been struck by a common soldier. I believe the penalty for striking an officer is death.
Death is certainly the penalty for striking that officer, sir. That was Sharpe of the 95th.
What? The ragamuffin that jumped from the ranks? By God, sir, I'll teach him to touch a gentleman. I'll call him out, sir. I'll see him at dawn.
I'll second you, old boy.
A duel? Oh, give me your hand, sir. You're a brave fellow, Gibbons. Sharpe's a killer. Killed 3 French cavalrymen and saved Wellesley's life. 3 seconds, slash, cut, thrust. And that's while he was still a sergeant. Shall we say 6 o'clock tomorrow morning in the field behind the camp? Or shall we say it was damn dark and you made a damn bad mistake?
Silly mistake. Say no more about it, eh?
Good thinking, Gibbons. Sharpe would have shot out your left eye at 6:15, and you would have spent all day tomorrow looking up at nothing with the other.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, bleed me, damn you, Parton. This Scarifier is the latest thing in London. Do it! I always find a flogging brings on a spleen. Do you find that too, Major Hogan?
Watching a flogging, Sir Henry, builds up huge combustible gases in the internal organs. Combustible gas, if confined, will act like a charge of blasting powder. Speaking as an engineer, I think it were best to bleed you again.
Well, you heard him. Do you think I want to burst? Bleed me! And who the devil are you, sir?
Lieutenant Sharpe, sir.
No, you're not. You're a damn disgrace. Get him a decent jacket.
No, sir. This is the green jacket of my regiment, sir. The 95th. It is an honor to wear it, sir. Whatever its condition.
What? You are under my orders, sir.
With respect, Sir Henry, the situation is that General Wellesley has placed Lieutenant Sharpe and his men in my disposition.
But damn it, sir, I am in command.
Well, it's just because you are in command, sir. The General Wellesley doesn't want to add to your many responsibilities, viz. The South Essex, the March to Val de la Casa, the relations with the Spanish allies. So much to do. Also, there are certain exigencies of engineering to which Lieutenant Sharpe is particularly suited.
Fetch and carry, eh?
You've lost the colours, sir. The King's own colours touched by his own hand. Take my advice and a pistol and go behind that tent and blow out what's left of your brains.
Hogan, let the French know that the fool who lost the colours is holding our flank.
But, sir, that means sending a French column against...
If Hogan's spies can spin a good yarn. Major Lennox was a damn fine officer. Did I ever tell you the story of how he steadied the line at Assay, Hogan?
No, sir.
You're a damn liar, Hogan.
That's what you pay me for, sir.
God, Hogan. Horse, foot, cannon. French outnumber us 3-1. Does he know something I don't, Hogan?
He knows three things, Lawford. He knows that on his right, the French will not attack the fort. He knows that on his left, Simerson will run. And in the center, he knows that Daddy Hill will stand. Means nothing to me either, Lawford. That's why he's a general and we ain't. And what are your intentions, Sir Arthur?
Why, Hogan, I mean to give the French a damn good thrashing.
Well done, sir, and all done, sir. What a pounding the South Essex gave that column. And the advance of the 48th. Talavera will be the talk of London, sir.
Hogan.
Sir?
Did he?
Yes, sir.
Pity Lennox ain't here to see it. Damn fine officer, Major Lennox.
Sharpe?
Major Hogan.
As from noon today, Colonel Lawford will be the beneficiary of Simerson's folly.
Sir?
He will take over acting command of the South Essex.
And Simerson?
War Office whitewash, exoneration, and a blind eye. Are you keeping well, Richard?
Aye. I'm mending. Why?
Richard, your mind has been making appointments your body should never keep.
What do you mean by that, sir?
You have ambition, which could be the making of you, but you also have a romantic soul, which could be the breaking of you. Ambition and romance is a poisonous brew, and I mean to distill the one from the other.
You questioning my loyalty, sir? I would stand it against yours. Or is it that you see something in me that you've lost in yourself?
Oh, believe me, Richard, I've drunk of the cup, and its intoxication I can well remember.
I can hold my drink, sir.
See that you do, Sharpe. See that you do.
You have duties. Then I shall see her safe, near as I may go to the enemy.
So she spies for you now, does she? Are you another one of Wellington's exploring officers? I know you are. In Badajoz. I have no fears for her. For you. Shall we marry, do you think?
I shall ask your daughter. What's her opinion?
Oh, do ask her. Do ask my daughter. Fetch her out before we lay siege, mine, Theresa. Antonia. Antonia!
What are you doing here, then? We're off up to parallel trenches to dig, sir. Me and Perkins, the youth and private soldier, lately. We shall be requiring them shovels, lad.
And where's Sergeant Harper?
Oh, there's only us, sir. And him.
Oh.
Deco. Yonder.
Come here, Sergeant.
Who, sir? Me, sir? Yes, sir.
What does a chosen man do with shovels, Higgswell?
Chose man, sir?
What do you think this is?
Bless me, Lieutenant, sir.
He's a soldier, not a labourer. Chosen men do not do duty except under arms.
Well, I never. Lieutenant, sir.
You waste men. It's your pleasure. Where's your rifle, Hagman?
She's been taken from me, sir.
We're getting muskets, sir.
Orders.
Who gave such an order?
Captain Reimer, sir. Gentleman who commands the light company, which you don't.
Eh?
Sir. And they're gonna look smart in red coats and pipe clay, sir.
What? Who's the green jackies?
Sir. Look just as smart as the rest of us. Button your coat, Hagman. Catch cold else. Joldy, you puggled old flogger. Here comes Nosey. That's him, sir. Captain Reimer. He hunts. Standing by, all adjacent and to attention, sir!
I can see you, Private Clayton!
know my word, Sal.
You look after him, Mr. Sharpe. I want him kept old.
Go on, Sal. Let him know where he came from. Be gone.
Major Nairn, I shouldn't ask it, for I have no friendship with you. But speak to Wellington for me. He gave me a leg up. He didn't make me a quartermaster. He can't now let me slide into wives and lists, rations and lists, pounds of straw, pounds of hay, spades, picks, palliases, lists.
Now that is eloquent. And as for friendship, do please assume it.
Get me command of the Forlorn Hope, sir.
Only the general of the storming division can give that, and he will not. He will want one of his own first at the breach. Though my death is so sought after, I'm at a loss. Some actually recommend their offspring to it.
Death is not always certain, sir. Whilst promotion is. I want a rank that can't be taken from me. If I am made up to captain for being first over the wall into Badhoff, it stays.
For me, I must get up along of he, or there won't be none of it. Will you give me a leg up? Or have you had mud and humility enough?
I cannot be more degraded, sir. They destroy my company.
It's not your company, Sharpe. Find other than...
I'm a soldier, sir, not a bloody clerk. I fetch, I forage, I count shovels, and I take punishment drills. It's yes, sir, no, sir, can I dig your latrine, sir? And it's not bloody soldiering.
It is bloody soldiering. What the hell do you think soldiering is? Just because you've been allowed to swan around like a bloody pirate for years.
Listen, sir. When they fling us up against those walls, you'll be glad there's some pirates in there, and not just bloody clerks.
But how to get there, Mr. Sharpe? Lists. And how to be noted you were there, lists. And what does he send home but lists of dead, dying, sick, honoured, and gazetted captain? Richard, your woman is inside those walls, and your child. Will you die without you see your daughter live?
And what is Theresa doing there? She didn't come out, and now she can't. You have word of her. Of course you do. You wouldn't let her out. She's spying for you in Wellington.
Is she? Then better not shout it. As to the Forlorn, I'll speak to Wellington. He'll say no, and he'll see to it none says yes. He values you too much, Sharpe. He'll kill you when it suits him some good purpose.
Not often you watch pickets go out, sir.
South Essex provides the pickets for the whole army tonight.
They do. It's our turn come round. Why do you concern yourself?
As soon as it's dark, the engineers will send out a bomb party, blow up a dam, get rid of the water we wade in. Over there will be a lot of noise.
Matthew, sir.
Young Matthew's of ours, sir. Clear off, William. Shouldn't be here, but he means no harm. What do you do here?
You must not blame me, Sharpe. Theresa is her own command. She will come out of Badhoff when she wishes.
You have someone coming out in the confusion. Who is it? Clear off, William.
I assure you, Sharpe.
Would you tell me if you had? Oh, damn you. All of you intelligences in your spying tricks.
Sergeant, have these men form the left flank. Sergeant, have these men join the pickets on the right flank at the regular interval. Sharpe! What are you doing? Who goes there?
Sharpe.
Outlying pickets.
Where's Harper?
up on the left, sir.
Stay down, sir.
Patrick.
There's French on the prowl. Voltigeurs. Harris is with me, Cooper's on his own. Perkins and Hagman are in the rear. We're the furthest picket up, sir.
Harris.
I can hear you, sir. Let's say no more. There's a French or three hopping about a bit.
Quiet, sir. They'll hear us.
Major Nairn has one of his spies coming out. He wouldn't tell you, but he has. Where's Reimer? He should be here. Flares.
What are you doing? Idiots!
The sapper's blowing the dam. Now she'll come.
Bloody idiot, Cope, you've shot her!
Mi hija enferma y a ti solo te ocurre llorar. En guerra hay que ser soldado.
Go back, Mr. Matthews!
He shot you. He shot you. He shot you.
William.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Is this what it was all about? Phone and a dead Frenchman.
Theresa writes to you. You may read it, and on your honor swear that you'll tell me if it contains anything I should know. Sharpe, you're bleeding.
I take your daughter in my arms every morning to watch for you coming, and will say when you come, as you will come. See, Antonia, there runs your father, in a green jacket with a big sword. He fights for his Wellington and us. You may be assured I shall fight to protect what honor I am left, and my child, against Frenchmen and against Englishmen if necessary. You must not fear for me, but hurry to be with me. And live, Richard. Live.
Good morning, sir. I have a ransom note, Nan. They want me to send Sharpe with the gold. Why do the scum want me to send Sharpe, Nan?
Damned if I know, sir.
You'll be damned if you don't find out, Nan!
Damn it, Nan. What is the point of having you as head of confidential agents if you don't know why they want me to send Sharpe?
That's only one of two things I don't understand, sir. The other is why you're taking so much trouble over Sir Augustus Farthingdale, a fop fresh out of England, seeking glory in Spain with the help of a few hacks at horse guard.
Well, at least you seem to know something about Sir Augustus.
6 weeks here, and the silly old sod lets his young wife go gallivanting up north to some village and far too close to the frontier for comfort.
Now a gang of deserters have grabbed her, promised to diddle her to death unless he gives them a ransom of gold. Well, he's got the guineas. He's a rich man, sir. Let him go himself.
This letter is fresh from London, Nan. It seems Sir Augustus has been appointed His Majesty's special military envoy to the government of Portugal. Our allies, Nan. Anything we want, we have to ask Sir Augustus.
Oh, God.
Sir Augustus will be here within the hour. He'll want to know how I propose to get his wife back in his bed. Hear me, Nan?
Oh, I hear you, sir.
Then hear me well, Nan. I expect the frogs to attack any day. I need the Portuguese to rally round. I need every friend I can muster at the court in Lisbon. Sir Augustus Farthingdale is the one man who can help or hinder me. I think Sir Augustus will hound me hard to get his wife back. So I shall hound you hard. And you, Nan?
I shall hound Captain Sharpe, sir.
Are you the fellow that Wellington raised from the ranks, Sharpe?
Yes, sir.
Yes, well, I always thought it was a bad idea, and now I've got proof of it. When I see Lord Wellington, I'm going to speak to him about your conduct, Sharpe.
Is that you, Sir Augustus? Major Nan, Lord Wellington's staff, sir. I take it you are Sir Augustus Farthingdale.
I am he, Nan. I should like to complain about the conduct of one of your officers.
Lord Wellington is waiting for you, sir. He's most anxious to allay your anxiety about that matter you alluded to in your note, sir.
Well, I should like to bathe and change first. Where is my tent, Nan?
Last but one on the right, sir. I have water on the boil for you. See that Colonel, Sharpe? That Colonel came here to make you a major. Would you believe that?
No, sir.
Right hand up to God, Sharpe.
That's your left hand, sir.
I swear to God, Sharpe.
You mean I miss being made major?
Maybe not. Report to Wellington's tent at 7.
Why? What shall I say when that colonel goes on about my behaviour, sir?
Act like a man, Sharpe. Crawl. Eat humble pie. Beg. But don't worry about that for now. Right now, what you have to worry about is how to get those horses from the rocket troop.
Well, maybe I'll get lucky, sir. Maybe one of those rockets will blow me to Kingdom Come.
That's the spirit, Sharpe.
Really, my lord, this fellow Sharpe is almost 5 minutes late. Not to mention his bad manners this morning. I really must insist that you speak to him.
What? Oh, I beg your pardon, Colonel. Nan and I are engrossed in your book. Practical instructions to the young officer in the art of warfare, with special reference to the engagements now proceeding in Spain. My congratulations, Colonel. Given that you wrote this work before your arrival in Spain, it shows remarkable confidence, what?
Oh, absolutely. Amazing, Sir Augustus.
Yes, well, I very much appreciate your kind words, my lord. But my wife weighs heavily on my mind, sir.
My lord.
Buenas tardes, my lord.
Good day, madam. Allow me to present Colonel Sir Augustus Farthingdale, His Majesty's military representative in Lisbon. Colonel Comandante Moreno, commander of the Spanish guerrillas across the border. She is to take part in the operation we propose. And Captain Sharpe of the 95th.
Here your servant, ma'am. Captain Sharpe and I have met. You're late, sir, and I cannot abide unpunctuality.
I'm sorry I'm late, my lord. The inspection of the rocket battery ran to a full hour, sir.
I am not happy you did not give me my horses, Sharpe. You think there may be something in these rockets, Sharpe?
Not as to accuracy, sir. But they play merry hell with the morale of poorly led men, sir. The sound is shocking.
Scared you, did they?
I was terrified, sir.
Do you think Captain Sharpe's the right man to send with the ransom, sir? Won't cut and run if somebody lets off a gun, will he?
Who is this for?
I have not come here, my lord, to listen to Captain Sharpe explaining about his rockets. What about my wife, sir?
You have the ransom?
500 golden guineas.
Good. The deserters have demanded the gold be delivered by Captain Sharpe.
Oh, I wonder why, sir. It's probably because he knew one of the ruffians when he was a private soldier. That's what comes of raising from the ranks. Personally, my lord, I don't hold with it.
My lord, if I may speak. Sir Augustus is probably correct in speculating that whoever asked for me served under me in the ranks. I was a sergeant and a stickler for duty, so it's fair to assume that whoever it is wants to settle a score and slit my throat. But if Sir Augustus does not trust me, then I am more than willing to step down and let him take the gold himself, sir.
Well, I am willing to accept Captain Sharpe as a messenger, if you are, my lord.
Let's have it, Nan.
We're here. Adrastus is here. 3 days' march across rough country. The Spanish call it the Gateway of God because it controls a pass between Portugal and Spain. We can send an escort with the gold as far as the river. We'll see a black flag flying from a tree, and the escort must stop there. Sharpe and one other man will go on with the gold, carrying personal arms only, Sharpe. Any tricks, and they promise to slit Lady Farthingale's throat, sir. Among other things. That's it, my lord. What do you say, Sharpe?
We leave at dawn, sir.
That seems satisfactory, Colonel.
Well, naturally, I had hoped to go myself.
No, Sir Augustus. These dogs will merely make you a hostage and raise the ransom.
Well, that being so, I have certain concerns as to the correct conduct of Captain Sharpe and his men. My wife is a lady. I must ask you to impress on Captain Sharpe the need to observe proper standards, which are not necessarily his by birth.
How dare he speak of Captain Sharpe in such a fashion, my lord? We Morenos are of the blood. We know who is a man of manners and who is a man of the mouth. And you, Sir Augustus, are a man of the mouth. Take my advice and shut it before somebody shuts it for you.
How dare you, madam?
Sir Augustus has a point, Sharpe. You and your men can be a bit rough and ready. Sir Augustus has written a book about the proper conduct of the Spanish campaign. I suggest you study it tonight, Sharpe. Full of good things. Listen. The men during the march shall keep their files. No indecent language or noise to be allowed. Be sure to read that particular part to the chosen men after prayers tonight, Sharpe.
Wild horses wouldn't stop me, sir.
Don't talk about horses, Sharpe. Dismiss.
If you were a man, I would call you out, force you to fight a duel, and kill you.
Close thing, that, sir. They call her the Needle. Don't ask me why.
Am I in danger?
Escort Colonel Farthingale to his quarters, would you? Good day, sir. Sharpe kept his head.
Wants to make major, sir.
Any chance I'll hand her over?
None. Once they've got the gold, they'll hump her to death, and damn all we can do about it. And Sharpe, I feel sorry for, sir.
My report, sir. I'm sorry we failed to bring back Lady Farthingale, sir.
Never mind about Lady Farthingale for now. What matters to me is that you managed to smoke out that damn dog, Major Ducaux. Well done, Sharpe. Ducaux is a very bad boy. Has the ear of Bonaparte himself. Where Ducaux rides, dirty work is sure to follow. He's scouting for an attack in the north. I can smell it.
We can't be sure of that, sir. And in the meantime, we have Lady Farthingale to worry about.
Wellington's tent at 6. Spit and polish for Sir Augustus Farthingale. He'll want a full written report, Sharpe.
So, you failed, Sharpe.
That failure was no fault of Sharpe's, Colonel Farthingale.
I wish I could be as sure, my lord. The fact is that Sharpe was sent for my wife, and my wife is not here. And the court in Lisbon will want to know why. This is a very shoddy affair, sir, and I shall hold you personally responsible.
We may both be held responsible sooner than you think, Sir Augustus. Not merely for losing your wife, but for losing Spain.
But what do you mean, sir?
Major Nan.
I want to make 3 points, Sir Augustus. First, about Adrastus. We thought we were dealing with a bunch of desperados, but from what Sharpe reports, we're dealing with a small army, many in British uniform, murdering the Spanish inhabitants. This threatens our alliance with Spain. Second, can you imagine what this will do to the morale of our troops coming up to a cold Christmas? The scuttlebutt tells you there's a Garden of Eden up in the hills, good food, good grog, no foot drill or flogging. Wouldn't you say, well, I'd be damned to it and desert? I know I would.
Disciplined troops desert, sir? Nonsense.
Don't be a damn fool, sir. Discipline is only a rabble-rouser shout from anarchy, sir. Mark me close, Colonel. What do you think the supreme virtue, sir? To the Frenchman in his recent revolution, it is liberty. To the Whig, puffing in Parliament, it is licensed to do anything provided it do not disturb his pleasure. But to the common soldier, it is anarchy, to do whatever he please and be damned to his fellow. But to me and Bonaparte, the supreme virtue is order. We are not Whigs. We know that a man may love his neighbor of a Monday and massacre him of a Tuesday unless society keeps him in order. These deserters, if not secured and shot, will destroy my army more surely than Bonaparte. And I'll thank you not to forget it. You had a third point now.
Third, Sharpe reports that Colonel Dubreton told him he was being advised by a Major Ducos. Ducos is a very bad hat, Sir Augustus.
How do you know?
Why, he's in the same line of work as me, sir.
Well, why should Dubreton warn you about Ducos?
Dubreton is torn between his country and his wife. He would not betray France, but he fears Ducos may attack Adrados without regard to his wife's safety.
We think Ducos was scouting not for an attack, but for an invasion.
An invasion?
They could send a strong force to take Adradas as if they were merely dealing with the deserters. But I think they mean to hold on to Adradas and use it as a funnel to pour their army into Portugal.
Yes, but if the French attack the deserters, we'll kill the hostages.
Ducos doesn't give a damn about the hostages. We need to take Adradas before he does. But if we send in a strong force, the deserters will kill your wife. Oh, I'm sorry, Sir Augustus. It's not your fault, but human nature being what it is and not what the Whigs think it is, you must expect to shoulder some of the blame for this back in London. You know the kind of thing they'll say. How did that damn fellow Farthingdale allow his wife to be kidnapped in the first place? That kind of thing, you follow me, don't you, sir?
What do you suggest, my lord?
Sharpe is the one with the suggestion. He has put forward a rescue plan that is foolhardy and certainly not for the faint-hearted. But it might do.
Well, how do we know the women are in the convent?
Colonel Dubreton's wife is English. When asked how she was, she replied, "Withering in my bloom, lost in solitary gloom."
It's from a poem by Alexander Pope called Eloise and Abelard. Now warm in love, now withering in thy bloom, lost in a convent's solitary gloom. It's beautiful.
The shepherds told me the convent means the upper balcony. It's where the nuns used to sleep. Now, if we can hold the balcony, well armed and with plenty of ammunition, we can secure the women's safety until the crack company arrives. And of course, you will be following close behind with the main rescue party, Sir Augustus.
Yes, well, naturally, I shall be leading the regimental rescue. I don't see a role for you, Sharpe. A detachment cannot be led by a captain. It must have a major in command. Rules.
May I have your word that you will support fully the major in command of the detachment?
Absolutely, sir.
Major Nan, read that letter from the Prince Regent in respect of Captain Sharpe.
Prince Regent?
It seems Sharpe has friends at court too, Colonel. Though in London, not in Lisbon. Seems the Prince Regent read all about Sharpe taking that eagle at Talavera and has followed his career since. Read it, Nan.
George III, by the grace of God of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, King, Defender of the Faith, etc., 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 to our trusty and well-beloved Richard Sharpe, Esquire, greeting. We do by these presents constitute and appoint you to be major in our army now in Portugal and Spain and blah, 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 blah.
Congratulations, Major Sharpe. And, of course, as Major, you may now command the detachment. All in order now, Colonel?
Well, of course, it's not my place to question the judgment of the Prince Regent. All I do know is that the Major here, who is in charge of a complex and combined operation, cannot rise to the purchase of a watch. You may borrow mine, sir. See you return it. My lord, if you'll excuse me.
Why do you think you can slip into Adrados without challenge?
I mean to go in on Christmas Eve, sir.
Capital idea. They'll be dead drunk.
About that crack company, sir?
60th Rifles. They'll be here by sunset under Captain Fredrickson.
Will Theresa, Commandante Moreno, be riding with us as far as the river, sir?
No, Major Nairn is sending her northwest to scout the frontier for the French. Best you say farewell to her now, Major Sharpe. Dismiss.
Yes, sir.
Fairly dangerous business, huh?
Hubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. I'll stay here, find out what's going on. You ride south. Tell Sharpe a strong reconnaissance force of frogs is on its way to seize Adrados. He is to hold the village at all costs until Sir Augustus comes up with reinforcements.
What kind of force is he facing?
A regiment, at least. So I was right. Adrados does have strategic importance.
So, if the deserters don't kill him by dawn, we can look forward to seeing the French by sunset. And even when Sir Augustus arrives, he'll still be outnumbered 10 to 1.
I wish I had your ears, Macduff. I'd give a lot to know what that devil Ducot is thinking.
I am Major Ducot, special envoy of General Chaumier, who's camped a few miles away. I have a message for the commander of Adrados.
You must excuse Major Sharpe. His wife has just been killed. What is the message?
General Chaumier's compliments. You have 1 hour to surrender the village of Adrados.
I will tell Major Sharpe when he is more composed. Thank you, Major Ducot.
Naturally, I would have liked to express my regrets to Major Sharpe on the death of his wife. But not when his wife was the Spanish whore who waged war on France.
We've got them running, Nairn. We're going to chase them out of Spain into France and drown them in the Channel. Pity of it is, we can't stop the scum looting and destroying everything as they go.
Napoleon's got his troubles in Russia, sir. They need all the money they can get.
How are the men's spirits?
They're dying for the fray, sir.
And Sharpe?
He's not the same man, sir. The loss of his wife. Grief, well, takes men in different ways, sir.
We played by your rules.
Now we'll play by mine.
I bet you never saw that in a duel.
This is not a duel, it's a brawl.
What the hell do you think you're doing? A matter of honor, sir.
Honor?
The duel is not over.
Listen to me. There is no duel. There was no duel. This is a friendly sword practice. Do you understand me?
Major Sharpe.
You're under arrest, Major Sharpe.
What?
Stand back. Hand me your sword, Major Sharpe.
Major Sharpe, you are charged with the murder of the Marquess de Casares El Grande.
I've been sleeping all night. How did he die?
Throat slit from ear to ear as he slept.
I didn't kill him. I swear, sir, on my honor.
You're under arrest, Major Sharpe. If I don't get you under lock and key, the Spanish will hang you. Prisoner and escort, fall in! Forward! March!
Did he do it, Nan?
He swears he did not, sir. And I believe him.
He fought a duel, defying my orders. He lied about that.
Well, he says he's never met the Marquesa.
Well, then why does the lady accuse him of such a thing?
Well, apparently she wrote a tearful letter to her now deceased husband, God rest his soul, telling him of Sharpe's vile indiscretions. That letter was delivered by the good Father Hatcher.
The Inquisitor?
The very one, sir. Has the ear of the cardinal and the heart of a snake.
Sergeant.
Patrick.
Shh. Sergeant. Sergeant Harper.
Sir.
Come with me. I have a job for you. Put these on. Say your farewells. And hurry up.
You mind yourself now. And him. I love you an awful lot.
Could I ask you where we're going, sir?
Over the hills, Sergeant, and far away.
Which hills and how far?
Questions, is all questions, and mostly no answers. When this war's over, will you go back home, Sergeant?
If I'm alive, me, Ramon, and the baby will head home. If I'm dead, and they bury me here, my spirit will soar straight back to Ireland.
So you believe in ghosts, do you, Sergeant?
I believe in God the Father, God the Son, and the she riding the wind.
Here's a ghost for you, Sergeant Harper.
His name was Liam Dooley. He and his brother were going to be hanged for looting a church. I made them an offer. One could live, but one would die. Liam called heads. It was a very bad call.
Who knows I'm alive?
Ask Wellington, the provost who hung Dooley, and they're sworn to secrecy.
Why all the shenanigans, sir?
The French are running away. The bastards haven't got the stomach for any more. But they're using every dirty trick they can to drive a wedge between us and the Spanish. That's why we must find out what they're up to and stop them.
Who's we?
You and Sergeant Harper, of course. You will go into enemy territory, you will find the Marchesa, and you will bring her to me.
I'll bloody kill her.
You will not kill her, Sharpe, and that's an order. She knows the answer to the, shenanigans.
So why did she write the letter?
She's a French spy. Her mother was English, her father was a Frenchie. She married the Marquis, probably on the orders of Napoleon himself.
I'm a soldier. I'm for fighting, not spying.
You'll do as you're told, Sharpe. Oh, yes. You'll need this. Now, listen to me. There's a priest not 20 miles from here, Father Sanchez. He's a good man. Hears things on the wind. Speak to him. Well, that's a start. Go carefully. Remember, you're dead.
What if we don't find the Marchesa?
Don't come back. Good luck.
Permission to leave the column and speak, sir. Carry on. Where's Sergeant Harper, sir?
Sergeant Harper is doing a job for me. Look after his woman until he returns, Hagman.
We will, sir. We stick together, you see. Ramona is part of us. Just like Major Sharpe was. Permission to rejoin the column, sir?
Carry on. Sergeant Harper coming, sir.
Trouble?
It could be, sir.
Sharpe?
Could be, sir.
Fix it then. When we fight the French, I want nothing, and I mean nothing, to impede us.
Did you get the Marchesa?
Oh, we got her all right, sir. But the French got us. She got away.
Where's Sharpe?
The French have him at Santa Maria.
Do they know it's Sharpe?
Well, actually, they think he's Major Vaughan, sir.
Vaughan? The military prosecutor?
The very man.
Did he interrogate her?
Oh, he was at her all night, sir.
But did he find the answers?
Well, it appears Father Hasha and El Matarif kidnapped the Marquesa and forced her to write the letter. But the man with all the answers, sir, is Major Ducot.
Ducot. Where is he, Sergeant?
Well, he's at Santa Maria too, sir. In charge of Sharpe.
You'll kill him, Sergeant.
I'm going to get him out, sir.
You can't do that.
Why not? With respect, sir.
The British Army needs every man it has.
The British Army needs a lot of things, sir. But what it does need is Major Sharpe.
He might already be dead.
I've heard that one before, sir.
The Army needs you, Sergeant. And it needs the chosen men.
Me and the chosen men will be back in no time at all, sir. Like the sheaves riding the wind.
See that you are, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
Major Vaughan reporting, sir.
Report!
The French are trying to engineer a treaty with King Ferdinand to drive us out, sir. Father Hatcher is in it up to his neck.
Which I will break.
Major Ducot is the man behind it, sir. He has letters of support from the Spanish. They were forced by Hatcher and the Inquisition, but he's running.
With the letters?
Yes, sir.
Go to your men, Major Sharpe. Resume command. Take the French guns and punch a hole as big an army can go through. I'll support you with artillery.
Yes, sir.
Sharpe! If you find the Marchesa, bring her to me. There are some questions I would like to ask her.
Sir.
Chosen men!
scum of the earth, Nan.
What damn fine fellows we have made of them, sir.
Richard Sharpe.
Major Monroe.
Now, you've not to inquire what I've been doing since we last met, because it's secret, as it usually is. And I shan't inquire what you've been doing, because I know already. You're in black trouble, laddie.
How bad is it?
Well, I could use words like dire and dreadful, but I wouldn't wish to cheer you up.
Major Sharpe, sir. His lordship will see you now.
I won't bloody apologise.
If it's an order, you will. You'll grovel, cringe, squirm, and toady to Lieutenant Ayres. He screamed his head off to the Provost Marshal, and the Provost Marshal screamed his head off to my lord.
Major Sharpe.
Sir.
Did you threaten Lieutenant Ayres with a rifle?
Yes, sir.
Some years ago, you saved my life.
I was glad to, sir.
I shouldn't like to think that you would therefore trade on my support.
Never, sir.
Evidences for impending courts-martial. 4 of them for my attention. Am I to add another?
If you must, sir.
I often envy Napoleon. Do I not, Monroe?
You're wrong. He's losing, you're winning.
In spite of all, he has the Imperial Guard and disciplined soldiers. I have the scum of the earth.
They fight well, sir.
Oh, yes. Thieves, drunkards, jailbirds. I've flogged and drilled them into heroes. But when the battle's done, they turn back into drunken vagabonds. They rape, plunder, and run.
Not all, sir.
Yours just kill wild chickens.
And now I'm to invade France with them. Well, I'll line the roads with provosts to keep them in order. Provosts, Major Sharpe. For any infraction, to hang them on the spot. And if any man defies my provosts, or worse still, should turn a gun on one, apologize to Lieutenant Ayres.
Very good, sir.
He's waiting.
Disgraceful, Sharpe. Disgraceful.
All I have to say, and in particular to you, sir, the Provost Marshal, is that my behaviour was utterly inexcusable. I imperilled Ayres' authority and overstepped my own. I apologise.
Oh, you do?
Yes, sir. Unreservedly, sir. I very much regret my part in it, sir, as I'm sure Lieutenant Ayres does his.
I do, sir. Yes, I do. What have you got to regret in this, Ayres? Eh? Is there more to this than meets the,
Gentlemen, I'm sure honor is now satisfied. Feel better?
Shamed. I'd not go through it again.
You were lucky, man. His lordship was ready to see you chopped up in tiny wee bits. Did you not notice?
Was it enough?
For what?
France. When it happens, I want to be in it, not stuck in some...
As the Lord disposes. The one above, not him in headquarters.
I can't pray.
Washed in the blood of the Lamb ye should be, not just the blood of the French.
I don't like to watch death agonies deliberately imposed.
It has to be done. The example.
He stole a chicken.
1 chicken, 10,000 chickens. The crime is the same. In a short time, sir, you will lead your army into France. Now, I need hardly remind you...
Indeed, you need not.
A hostile population. Any excuse to rise savagely.
I take your point. I took it a long time ago, without your help.
I am corrected, my lord.
I should mention, sir, that the provosts have recovered many deserters. A figure of 237 in the past week.
242.
Good.
Punishment?
For now, just hold them in detention.
Very good, my lord.
He'd string up my whole army.
Aye, we'll, sir. He's bitter against sin.
When we go into France, Monroe, it must be to liberate it from a wicked regime. I believe that most profoundly.
Aye, sir, but will the French believe it?
As soon as they learn we are not come to rape, steal, and pillage.
And when will that be, sir?
Bess?
Arthur!
This is my cousin, Mrs. Nugent. How on earth did you get here?
You mean all the way from Ireland? On a boat. What else? And we found a man to show us the way. Where's he got to? And? You know who this is, don't you? Grown up a lot, still my baby.
Ellie?
Cousin Arthur!
You'd best come inside and explain yourselves. Leave the rifles.
Oh, they're not loaded.
See to the horses. Try this chair, miss. A cushion.
And perhaps something to drink? Some lemonade, ladies?
Oh, that would be a blessing. I'm parched. And then you'll want to get on with your war. Just shove us in a tent or something.
Bess, why are you here?
Huh? Dada. Will. My husband, Will Nugent. We've come to find him.
He wrote to me.
And you got him his commission. Oh, Dada was so pleased.
I'm afraid I don't quite...
Perhaps after Madrid, there were so many changes.
Ah, yes, I do recollect. He was directed to the preparation of maps. And, yes, quite an artist, old Will. Always was. And now?
We think he might be lost.
This is war, madam.
Not killed, lost. Mislaid.
We had a letter from him.
How on earth did he manage it?
It's mostly inquiring about the dogs, but...
Oh, but the stuff here. Look. Rumors about a vast hoard of treasure somewhere in these hills.
Typical Dada.
When he gets the notion.
Bess, what is it that you want me to do? To mount a search for him?
Well...
I'm about to order the invasion of France. To suspend it while we find Will Nugent would be interesting, but might be criticized in London.
You mean you won't help?
Cousin Arthur, we've come all this way.
And now you're going all the way back. Both of you. As soon as it can be arranged. But tonight, you shall be my guests.
I've told him you know of his reputation as a powerful leader of partisans, greatly feared by the French.
So much so that they will not enter his territory.
Que temen tanto, que no entran en su territorio.
What exactly is his territory? Where?
¿Cuál es exactamente su territorio? ¿Dónde?
Lejos. En las montañas.
In the far hills, that's all he'll say, sir.
Yo no mato ingleses.
I do not kill Englishmen.
Well, that's a relief.
Not for the Scots.
Solo los capturo cuando huyen de usted.
He takes our men when they run away. I think he means deserters.
Ah. How many?
¿Cuántos?
52.
He's got 52.
So, what does he propose? Is he going to turn them in? I fancy not. Nothing so simple.
¿Qué propone?
Se los entregaré. A cambio de armas.
He wants to trade them for guns.
I thought we should come to that.
Baker. Rifles.
Do you know what Baker rifles are? They're in use with my rifle regiments as skirmishers.
Baker rifle.
How many?
50.
Have you got that, sir? 50.
That's about 1 gun per deserter.
Would ye contemplate it?
Oh, yes. I can spare the guns. And it'll help these fellows to damage the French.
Damage?
Look at the eyes, Monroe. Besides, I want those deserters. This breastplate must be 3 centuries old at least. He must have looted a museum.
Make the arrangements, Monroe.
Major Sharpe, sir.
What is it?
Compliments of my lord, sir. Will you attend upon him forthwith?
Is this an order, sir?
Well, of course. You have some objection to it?
I had hoped to retain my present command for the invasion of France, sir.
Oh. Outrageous! You want to take your pick?
No, sir. Just do my duty, sir.
Which is as I've just described to you. Exchange of rifles for deserters. Understood?
Yes, sir. Where's the rendezvous, sir?
We don't quite know yet. It'll be worked out stage by stage, in secret. But suppose the French did try it.
What, a counterattack through there? Impossible.
Marshal Soult's a fine, mad officer. He might.
My cousin. You can't go in there.
If you please, ma'am.
Hands off me.
Madam!
Does blood mean nothing to you?
Blood?
Oh, for the Lord's sake, I'm your own kin. Come all this way to throw myself upon you, to seek your help.
And you burst in here while
And you've mounted a whole expedition to go exploring in the hills without a word to me.
Expedition?
Out there, Major Sharpe is just ready to leave.
Now wait, Bess. That has nothing whatever to do with...
You may have no concern for Will Nugent, but my husband is a fine man and he deserves a great deal from us.
Please, calm
Oh, for
yourself.
God's sake, there's enough black sheep in our family to fill a field. Whoring and swindling, but Will isn't one of them. And as for your wife, Kitty, and her tribe...
Bess, what is this for?
Let me go too, to find him.
No, you will not. You will be removed from here tomorrow, in the opposite direction, disarmed and obedient. Show this lady out.
Had trouble, Sharpe.
We met a few French.
I saw. And I saw these ladies.
I got my cousin's permission.
Aye? Not while I was there.
Later.
His lordship must be growing more persuadable. Now, we must prepare for our guest. Now, Mrs. Nugent, I wish most profoundly that you were not here. Nor you, Ellie.
I came to find my husband.
Needle in a haystack, ma'am. And it's rotten hay.
Tried to tell them.
Now, I've been finding out more. Guerrillas come in all kinds. We make use of them. Now, these, out there in their hills, they have no god. They have something else.
They're heathen.
Ah. The story goes, there was a great shipwreck hereabouts long, long ago. A galleon bearing treasure from Mexico to the King of Spain. Not only gold, but idols for him to see. Even people from that terrible land.
Treasure?
Oh, that catches you, eh, laddie? Well, if it's still there, nobody's found it yet.
Will heard of it, too.
You said a terrible land.
The Aztecs of Mexico were a high civilization and entirely evil.
How could that be?
Their religion was based on human sacrifice. They cut the living hearts out of their prisoners.
That'll do, man.
Thousands at a time. Or they skinned them.
I said that'll do.
They even had a god of flaying. Chiepe Totec. The flayed god.
Stop gloating, Ez.
I came across it in my studies. Rather amusing.
Major Monroe, you didn't mean there could be anything of that here.
Tush, no. Well, maybe a taint turned into foolish nonsense. These folk are peasants.
And that's all.
I'll maybe set a few braw missionaries on them. When of the time.
He's coming up now, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Out of sight now, ladies. Please go with the sergeant.
No, I want to see this fellow.
Do as I say.
Try to question him.
If you'd ever come across Daragh.
I insist.
He's alone.
Buenas noches, señor.
¿Tiene los rifles? Dentro de 2 días haremos el cambio.
The exchange takes place in 2 days' time.
We'll be there.
Oh, ask him, please.
Quiet.
Senor. Senor. Por favor. Pardonne-me. Have you seen my husband? An Inglese. Capitano Will Nugent.
Un mensaje francés. El mensajero quiso dárselo a usted.
What is it? It's a French dispatch. They must have intercepted a messenger. They do sometimes. Oh, my God. It's Soult.
Marshal Soult.
Plans for a counter-offensive. My Lord must see this. Give him a horse. Where's the bull? My lord.
Monroe, I thought you were far off.
I think you ought to see this.
Marshal Soult.
Was I right?
By God, you were. Hold the column.
Halt the column!
I misjudged him. He's quicker than I thought.
The man's a genius.
I think not. We can't have 2 geniuses in the peninsula.
No, sir.
Still, he'd have knocked me about. And roundly, too. General Staff Assembly in 10 minutes.
Very good.
Blood on this.
I will. The messenger would have succumbed.
Well?
It's true, sir. And Sharpe's gone after them.
Damned women. I knew it.
What now? Mount a full search party?
Leave it to Sharpe. Tragic about your poor mother, my dear.
I'm most grateful to this young man. He saved us all.
It's what he does. Isn't it, Sharpe?
One last thing, sir. Loot recovered, sir. Mostly gold, some silver.
Is that all there was?
Yes, sir. That's all.
Hello. Monroe. From His Most Catholic Majesty King Ferdinand, my lord, I've taken the precaution of reading it. Shall I read it for you now? His Most Catholic Majesty...
Yes, get on with it.
In a spirit of regal cooperation with his cousin of England, and in his great desire to drive the French invader from the sacred soil of Spain, has directed the Real Compania Irlandesa, that's the Royal Irish Company, my lord, of His Most Catholic Majesty's Household Guard, under the command of Colonel the Lord Kiley, to attach itself to the forces of Field Marshal the Lord Wellington, sir.
Copy to Horse Guards, I presume.
Copies to the Prince Regent himself, my lord.
Can we intercept it?
No, sir, gone these 2 weeks. He'll no doubt be flattered by the gesture.
Yes, which means we're stuck with them.
I'm sure they'll prove decorative.
I don't need decorative. I need an extra battalion of trained foot with full equipment to throw against the French. Are they all Irish?
Most of the company's Spanish-born these days, though they have to be descended from Irish exiles.
Put them to latrine digging.
My lord, if we employ the King of Spain's household guard on menial tasks, it will be construed as an insult to our Spanish allies, as well as to His Most Catholic Majesty.
Damn His Most Catholic Majesty, and damn this Kiley. I know the Irish peerage, Irish Catholic exiles. You're paid to advise me, Monroe, so earn your damn pay.
I fear we have to welcome Lord Kiley and his men, even while we mistrust them. It seems to me that we must do our best to make them feel uncomfortable.
Drive them out? How?
Bivouac them close to the French lines, so that those who wish to desert will find it easy. We'll give them a liaison officer, of course, someone senior enough to smooth Kiley's feathers. But why not give them a drill master, too?
I doubt Lord Kiley would like a certain major of our acquaintance.
Oh, I cannot think they'll take to each other, my lord. No.
Good. And give the puppets Richard Sharpe.
My new command, my lord.
The Real Compania Irlandesa, Sharpe. You know what that is?
Spanish King's bodyguard, sir.
Just so. Just so. A gift from His Most Catholic Majesty, King Ferdinand VII. And you're going to turn me to soldiers. You can take your green jackets to help.
Take them where, my lord?
Aluna.
Not very comfortable, but it's not meant to be. They've had an easy life, Sharpe. Sat on their rumps at Escorial all day. They're soft. If they're going to be any use to me, they need toughening up. So don't spare the rod. Come down on them as hard as you like. Give them hell. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Colonel Ransom will act as liaison officer between you and Lord Kiley.
Ransom? Wagon Master General Ransom?
Ex-Wagon Master General. You'll find him in town, at the Rat and Harlot, most like. Have you ever dealt with a royal bodyguard before, Richard?
Oh, aye. In India. The Tipu Sultan's bodyguard. I dealt with them all right. Big buggers they were. And he went out with a fat little pig. But he died harder than the rest of them put together.
You killed him?
Oh, aye. I killed him all right.
Capital. Capital. We're sending a regicide to take on a royal bodyguard. Good afternoon to you, Colonel.
Monroe, I was just saying to Sharpe here, I was, as you know, Wagon Master General.
Of course, of course. I apologize for not observing that common courtesy myself. Now, Wagon Master. If you'll excuse us, the Irish Company is waiting for Major Sharpe to lead it to Aluna. Ah, Richard, here you are. Didn't like to ask in front of Kiley, but how are you getting on with those Irish laddies?
Well enough.
I hear there's mischief.
Oh, aye. Where did you hear that from? Your good friend, the Donna Juanita?
She might have mentioned something.
Is that why she's here? To spy on me?
You trust him?
Before I'd ever trust you. I was sent here to train soldiers, and that's what I'm doing.
I'll make them the best damn fighters in the British Army. That is what you want, isn't it?
Dangerous game you're playing, Richard.
You and Wellington sent the Irish company here to die. Fair enough. That's your business. But if you're including me in that number, then I'm not about to die without a fight.
Nobody wants you to die, Richard. Unnecessarily. But watch your step, hmm? It's good advice.
Special mention should be given to Rifleman Perkins, my lord.
And Kiley?
Lord Kiley led the attack and died bravely, fighting Brigadier Loop. A small number of the Irish company, led by Guardsman O'Rourke, proved to be Amfrancesados, as did the Donna Juanita. But they were dealt with, my lord.
Yes. Well, the Prince Regent has sent his congratulations.
Baron Runciman now, I understand, my lord.
If you're hoping for anything, you'll be disappointed. Think yourself lucky you're not facing a court of inquiry.
On what charge, my lord?
On any charge I damn well please. I'm Major Sharpe, and I can break you just as easily. Remember that.
Yes, my lord.
You survived, then, Richard?
It's what I do best. No thanks to you. What do you mean? You suspected Juanita was Amfrancesado, didn't you? You thought you put all your rotten apples into a loner for me to sort out.
You're a suspicious fellow, Richard, and no mistake.
And you're a Scots bastard.
Never had a lesson in my life. Can you believe that, laddie? Sit down, laddie. Which would you prefer me to do, Sharpe? Play Bealach na Bruga, that's the Monroe March, or send you on a dangerous mission?
Dangerous mission, sir.
Who's winning the war, Sharpe?
Wellington, sir.
Why is he winning it, Sharpe?
Steady troops, sir.
Superior intelligence, Sharpe. Supplied by whom, laddie?
Men like you, sir.
Oh, don't lick me, laddie. Wellington is winning it with the help of a man called El Mirador, not his real name, of course. El Mirador made this map. Tell me what you think of it.
Oh, God. Every French fort. Full figures for infantry, cavalry, artillery. I don't believe he's even counted the bloody bayonets, sir.
Look long at it, laddie. You may not see its like again.
Why not, sir?
El Mirador is in mortal danger. Our agents in Paris tell us that Bonaparte personally picked out a man to capture El Mirador, a Colonel Philippe Leroux of the Imperial Guard. Paris says he set out 6 weeks ago across the frontier to rendezvous near the French fort at Villafranca. And Villafranca is where El Mirador conducts his operations.
We killed a full colonel of the Imperial Guard this morning, sir.
Aye. Jack told me. A Colonel Junot, according to the captain we captured. Maybe he was Leroux, maybe not.
I don't trust that Captain Jack. I mean, my lord. What about the numbers we found on him?
Captain Delmer says he buys horses. The numbers are prices. Who can say?
But it could be a code.
Absolutely. But if it is a code, it'll be a book code.
Why not just move El Mirador to a safe place, sir?
El Mirador is more than a spy, Sharpe. He's a chief of spies. He has hundreds of couriers and confidential agents to consider. That's why he chose Villafranca for his headquarters. The constant coming and going conceals his couriers, so he has to stay there.
Does El Mirador know the Colonel is coming to kill him?
Not kill, capture. Capture him for torture. Colonel Leroux will want everything in El Mirador's mind. But El Mirador is not the kind of man who will leave his post. Could I have your second suggestion?
Yes, sir. Find the Colonel and kill him.
Oddly enough, but these are your orders. No nonsense about parole. Wellington wants him dead. Any more questions, ask them now. I'm off to Burgos in the morning.
Just one, sir. Do the French know El Mirador's real identity, sir?
They may do now. A week ago, a priest and a party of nuns went missing 50 miles south on the way to a remote mountain shrine. We found blood, but no bodies. Oh, yes. We found this. The priest was El Mirador's confessor.
One last question, sir. Couldn't I protect El Mirador rather better if I knew his real identity, sir?
El Mirador's identity is a state secret known only by Wellington and myself. Even Captain Spears doesn't know who he is. And what you don't know don't hurt you, Sharpe.
Beg pardon, sir. But in my experience, what you don't know usually gets you killed.
Suppose he captured you, tortured you.
You suggesting I'd talk, sir?
Don't be a damn fool, Sharpe. Everyone talks on the third day. Now, shall ye stay for haste ye to the wedding?
No, sir.
How do you stand it, Prime Major? I said, how do you stand it?
Parole, monsieur.
No parole. Not this time. You fight me now. Sword on sword. Kill me, you go free. My word on it. You hear that, Monroe?
Aye, but he doesn't understand. Allow me.
He bloody understands. Don't you, Leroux?
Of course. Well, it will be a pleasure to kill you, Mr. Sharpe. Ready. Please.
Not here amongst your French dead. But here, amongst mine. Here, where you killed MacDonald. Where you killed Barclay. Where you killed Jack Spears. Here, on my ground, Leroux. English ground. Come and kill me. Outside! Now!
Bloody day, Sharpe. Bloody day. How many have you lost?
30 today, sir.
How many do you have left?
120 can still do duty. 86 still in strength, but maimed or sick or being made to in hospitals.
You're expecting replacements, of course.
Yes, sir.
From 2nd Battalion, Chelmsford. Lord Fenner, Secretary of State at War, works to the Secretary of State of War. I don't know what a war is, of course. Politicians, Sharpe, they're not fit to lick your jakes out.
What am I supposed to see, sir?
Oh, down at the bottom, some mention of the South Essex.
2nd Battalion, now a holding battalion.
Don't get many men from a holding battalion. A few boys, perhaps. Wounded man waiting a replacement, if you're lucky.
No draft available.
Recruiting parties last I heard.
Well, it can't be black and white. Fenner says you've got no replacement, so there you are. He says something else. Your regiment's to be broken up.
What?
Lord Fenner suggests that your men be given to other battalions, that your colours be sent home, and that your officers either exchange themselves into other regiments, sell their commissions, or make themselves available for our disposal.
They can't do it.
Oh, it is a pity, I agree. Wellington was rather hoping to have the South Essex in France when we get there. Seems to think you might have been useful. Who's in charge, 2nd Battalion? Who's in charge, Chelmsford, man?
Girdwood. I think Colonel Girdwood.
You know him?
Never met him in my life, sir.
Authorises you and Harper to go to Chelmsford and select replacements. Want the South Essex to die? Oh, well, go to Chelmsford. Find men. If there are none there, then find others. Save the regiment. Sharpe?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Horse Guards first. Let them know you're there.
No. They'll know, sir.
Sergeant Major's dead, sir.
Your bugger's gone, has he? You've got his job, Harper. Harris, give him his rank.
Major Sharpe, you are too far up. You will kindly retire 2 paces.
Prince of Wales, own volunteers! On my command. 2 paces forward, march!
That do you, sir?
Beyond the mountains lies France, Sharpe. You will attack behind the battalions that'll clear the trenches. You'll finish the job, yes? Then, on into France.
Sir.
Not being a little hard on Girdwood, are you?
At Foulness, sir, Colonel Girdwood gave orders that deserters were to be shot out of hand. I saw one killed. He hunted men through the marshland like they were rats. He wants to see a battle. He'll see a battle. Pay heed! I want no glory hunt. You'll be diligent how you listen for orders. But you can't go wrong if you go forward. Attack. Attack all the time. Never slack. There is the enemy. Face him, front him, and kill him. Needs to be fast work. But if we're slow, he'll come on us. So keep going forward. They have leave to fire on sight. So get them bayonets in. Make it sticking work. French is a sight more fit than we are.
And they must be quaking in terror.
Oh, they are, Charlie. They know they face us.
Come on!
There! Just there! It's France! France!
Duco. Damn it, it's Duco.
Major Ross.
Shooting, Sharpe. How the devil did you reload in time to take on that third fella?
I was bluffing, sir.
Huh?
It was empty.
I'm deeply touched you came after me, dear boy.
I had no choice, sir. Getting married the day after tomorrow, and you're giving away the bride.
Oh, yes, of course.
You forgot, sir?
Oh, don't make a fuss, Sharpe. Besides, got bigger things to think about than your wedding. I've located General Carvet's camp. Wellington will need to be told about this.
Major Sharpe.
Sir.
I want you to meet the Comte de Macaire.
Your servant, sir.
Major Sharpe. I've heard many tales of your bravery.
The Comte de Macaire is from one of the oldest families of Bordeaux. He is also a sworn enemy of Bonaparte, having remained resolutely loyal to the Bourbons. Now, the Count has come to us with a proposal, and the burden of it is simple. He believes that the people of his area of Bordeaux are ready to rise up against Napoleon. If we were to put a force into the area prior to our main attack, he claims he could raise a rebellion. Now, this rebellion could form the basis for our invasion of France. Major General Ross, it has to be said, is less than impressed.
Oh, no, it's an excellent proposal. But I should mention that none of my agents have reported that Bordeaux is ripe for rebellion.
With the greatest of respect, Major General Ross, even the best of your agents would not be as well informed as myself. I'm communicating to you the feelings of my own people, their passionate hatred of Bonaparte.
We should have a look, Ross.
I couldn't agree more, sir. If we send in a small force, Prince of Wales' own volunteers and an active commander, I'm pretty sure we could...
That's a damn long way into French territory, Sharpe. Mind you, if we had a fortified position as a base, it would be a different matter.
What kind of fortified position did you have in mind?
Oh, your castle.
My castle?
Yes, it's clearly marked. Commands the sea. Major road would make a first-class assembly point for forces raising a rebellion. Give us your castle, Count, and I may see my way clear to supporting this expedition.
I would give my life for my king, never mind the castle. But it's not so easy. My mother and sister, who occupy the castle, are confirmed supporters of Bonaparte. To show their loyalty, they've turned the place over to the military.
Who commands it? What strength?
The commander is Colonel Henri Lasson. He has 50 men, but he only needs 10. The castle is virtually impregnable. In that case, sir, send in a company of riflemen with the main force.
No, Sharpe. We must defer to the Count. No castle, no expedition.
Perhaps I have been too pessimistic. It's many years since I lived there, but I could draw maps of our castle from memory. Maybe with my help, a strong force and a resolute commander could take the castle. I'm willing to try.
And that is exactly what we shall do, gentlemen. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
What do you make of him, Ross?
I don't know, sir, but even if he was a complete fool, I'm afraid we need him rather badly. Calvé's troops are less than 100 miles away.
Calvé? That puts him on my flank if I go for Toulouse. Good job we found a way to call him off.
Oh, what better way than to stir up trouble in Bordeaux, sir?
Yes. Bit rough on the poor fellows we sent in to take that castle.
Oh, Sharpe's keen to command. Promote him colonel.
No, Ross. I've already chosen the new commanding officer.
Oh, who?
Colonel Horace Bamfield. New arrival at camp. Still in his 20s.
A bit young, sir.
Bamfield is a very young colonel because his father is a very old general. I give him a good command, and his father gives me all the stores I need to get to Paris. Have a brandy, Ross.
Do you, Richard Sharpe, take this woman, Jane Gibbons, to be your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
Do you, Jane Gibbons, take this man, Richard Sharpe, to be your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, till death do you part?
I do.
The ring. I now pronounce you man and wife.
Till death do us part.
Now, he's got the fever. You can't go in there. Not unless you want to die.
What about you?
Jesuit's bark. We call it quinine. Worth its weight in gold. I've saved this one dose for myself. If the worst comes to the worst.
How bad is he?
I've done the best I can. He's wrapped in red flannel, bled regular, fed gunpowder and brandy, pukes his guts up every half hour. Best I can do.
I'd like you to take a look at my wife, Kenneth. I think she's got the fever.
I'm sorry, Major. Though I'm not surprised. She is often here.
Jane? Jane's been here.
She brings fruit, fresh figs, clean linen.
You let my wife in this slaughterhouse?
Good God, Sharpe, you married her? Don't you know no power on earth can stop a woman once her mind's made up?
I'm sorry. She woke up sick this morning. Skin like brown paper eaten over a fire. Is that how it starts?
Maybe. Most fevers start like that. You'll know in a day and a night whether it's fatal.
I ain't got a day and a night. I'm off on a mission.
In that case, Sharpe, you should say your goodbyes to her properly.
Sir, under the provisions of the Army Act, I wish to charge Colonel Bamfield with cowardice in the face of the enemy, abandoning his position, abandoning the wounded,
conspiring with the Comte de Marquer, a spy in the service of Bonaparte, to desert his position and throw the blame on Major Sharpe. I further wish to report, sir, that Major Sharpe tended the wounded, successfully repulsed an attack by General Calvé's brigade, and brought us all safely back home here, sir.
Is that all, Captain Palmer?
It's almost all, sir.
Oh! Field Marshal Wellington. Captain Palmer assaulted me. He struck a superior officer.
You're no longer a superior officer, Bamfield. Get out!
Sir.
Colonel Bamfield, you're under close arrest pending court-martial. You will surrender your sword. My lord.
Ross.
Sharpe.
You're looking well, sir.
Thank you, Sharpe.
Surgeon Kennefic's Quinine did the trick, then?
No, don't be a damn fool, Sharpe. It was the brandy your wife brought me every day that did the trick.
The brandy my wife? You mean she's still...
She's well, Sharpe. She's waiting for you. You'll find her with the wounded.
Sir.
I dare say I shall see you at supper some night, Mr. Shellington.
I do hope so, my dear lord. I do hope so.
Ah, there you are, Sharpe. I want you to meet Mr. Clarence Shellington of the London Gazette. This is Major Sharpe, one of our most, one of our officers.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Major Sharpe. Have you done anything heroic?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Shellington.
My lord.
Sharpe. Shame on you, Ross. You should have had him stopped at the port.
Poor fellow just wants to give you a puff for the public back home, my lord.
Puff? Rubbish. Have a look at that, Sharpe.
It's from Colonel Brand, Sharpe. You know Colonel Brand, don't you?
Yes, sir. I was with him in the ambush that won him his promotion, sir.
Well, that ambush created quite a stir in London, as did your report. Prince Regent himself got to hear of it, and Brand did rather well from it. He raised a special reconnaissance troop. Brand's boys, they call themselves. They spend their time far behind the French lines, stirring up trouble, making mischief. That's no matter to me. This is what matters to me. This report, if it's true, could help us change the course of the war.
Sir?
Brand believes he's located General Calvé's main powder magazine. It's in the Rocher cave system, 30 miles behind the French lines. What do you say to that, Sharpe?
Let's blow it up, sir.
How would you rate Brand as a field officer?
One of the best I've ever seen, sir.
Then you won't complain if he commands this mission.
Of course not, sir.
You think you and Brand can blow the French powder magazine, do you?
Yes, sir.
You're a damn fool, Sharpe.
Thank you, sir.
Only one man in the British Army can blow the Rocker powder magazine, and that is Major S. Pycroft. And Pycroft won't blow it for us.
Why not, sir? Presumably he's still a serving officer.
He's a serving officer with half his face missing and his left hand as well.
What happened to him?
Pycroft and another officer were working on a bomb. The other officer made a mistake on the fuse. Pycroft spends his time in the desert as an exploring officer.
Who was the other officer, sir?
I was.
I want you and Ross to set out at dawn tomorrow and fetch Major Pycroft back to camp. Dismissed.
Sir.
Oh, and Sharpe, I'd be obliged if you'd show that fellow Shellington round the camp. I can't spare another officer.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and Sharpe, you better brace yourself. He's a poet.
Poet, sir? My wife will be delighted.
Really? Personally, I'd rather call for the surgeon and have him cut off my goddamn foot with a saw. Dismissed.
Sir.
We're wasting our time, sir. Pycroft won't touch explosives.
Then you'll have to make him, Ross.
Why me, sir?
Because you know how to hurt him. You and Pycroft were close, eh, Ross?
We were good friends, sir.
Just like you and me, Ross, eh? Find him.
No. I had to persuade Pycroft to use explosives again, which he's sworn not to do. On top of that, he's going to be at the beck and call of your hero, that bugger Brand.
Brand's a brave man, sir. I've seen him in action.
Yes, well, he's been out there by himself for a good few years. Every time he comes back to the camp, he's a hero. Gone to his head, Sharpe. He's law unto himself. From what I hear, sometimes he is outside the law.
Maybe he uses rough methods, but he gets results. So do you.
Well, maybe I do, Sharpe. But I don't take pleasure in it.
You're a damn liar.
You'll have to wait this time, Ross.
Come on, Pycroft, you old buzzard.
You and Pycroft were good friends, weren't you?
Just like you and me, Sharpe.
Yes, sir. There he is, sir.
Ah, that's him, all right. Well, I'll be damned. Septimus has got a girl with him.
Septimus?
Silly, ain't it?
Good God, he'll never make it. The best I can do is down one of them, sir. What about the other four?
Septimus will think of something. Good to see you, Septimus.
Wish I could say the same.
Major Sharpe.
Thank you, Sharpe. Good shot.
Sir.
You're probably wondering why I called you in from the hills, Pycroft.
No, I'm not wondering. You want me to blow something up? The answer is no. I don't use explosives anymore.
Could have fooled me back there, sir.
Those explosives are for my personal use.
Who's the girl?
She's a gypsy. Her parents were murdered. She's too frightened to tell me what happened.
Oh, you've got gypsies back at the camp. She can stay with them tonight. Gypsies look after their own.
So they do, Hector. We could all profit from their example. Especially when cutting fuses.
After you, Hector. Sir!
Sharpe?
I'm concerned about this mission, sir.
Attempting to blow up a French powder magazine is reasonable cause for concern, Sharpe.
It's not that, sir.
Huh?
It's the man leading the mission that worries me.
You agreed to be second in command. You're questioning his lordship's orders?
No, sir.
Go back and prepare your men, Sharpe. Leave the thinking to me.
Yes, sir.
Drugs.
What is it? What is it?
Best stay back, Mr. Shillington. A few dead frogs down there. It's not a pretty sight.
Don't be silly, Mr. Sharpe. That's what I came to see. The spirit of war. The sights of war. The sounds of war.
Sounds of war, Mr. Shillington. You'll hear the sound of war down there, all right. It's a very soft sound. And a very dirty sound.
Halt! Stand still! Stay where you're at! Stay back!
Sir, Pycroft.
You notice anything?
What, Sharpe?
There's no losses on our side. Not a red coat amongst them.
Brand's the only one ahead of us. Must have taken them by surprise.
Maybe. Hold your hand out, sir.
a look at them, Pycroft.
What the devil are you looking for, Sharpe?
The man who ran the furthest. There he is.
How do you think this man died?
He was slashed to death with a saber, for God's sake. What you playing at, Sharpe?
Take a closer look, sir.
Good God.
Sharpe? Ross? What is it, Pycroft?
On the right, regulation powder issued to us. On the left, the powder issued to these poor buggers. Just a pinch of powder. The rest was dust, sand, God knows what other rubbish. Whoever armed these poor devils knew they were going to die here. They didn't have a chance. This was slaughter.
All right, what's going on? Nobody could have set up a massacre like this without working with the French. Bad powder, no British casualties.
Stop.
It's all a bloody fraud. It's brand, isn't it? Has to be. And you knew all along. You and bloody Wellington.
Yeah, we had our suspicions,
You
Sharpe.
bloody knew. Why don't you tell me?
Sharpe, we had to be sure.
Sure? Look around you. This isn't soldiering. He couldn't even do it cleanly. Man's a bloody butcher.
A damned impudent man, but you're absolutely right. Call Brand in for questioning. We are going home.
Oh, no, we're not, sir.
Huh? It's a trap, man. They've baited it with a really big cheese, the Rocker Powder magazine. We are going home.
No, we bloody not. We're going to get Brand, and we're going to blow up that frog bloody magazine. Pycroft.
You get me in there, Sharpe. I think it could be arranged.
And we're going to use bloody big bait.
Oh? What?
You.
Me?
Yes, you. Sir.
Get him involved. Over here, you two. Get these bodies out of the way. Davies,
He looks bad. I think he could do it seeing the surgeon.
Best brown paper and paraffin on, sir. That'll do it.
What are we going to do with him, Sharpe?
Send him home, sir.
Home? He'll need an escort.
Send two of Brand's men back with him. They know the terrain. Gives us a perfect excuse for bringing Brand back.
What if he doesn't want to go back to Wellington's camp?
Oh, he'll want to, sir.
Where am I?
Once even tried to seduce my wife.
What?
I remember. I should see a surgeon.
Don't worry, Shellington. We'll soon have you back home.
You know our friend here is going to be hanging around your house.
So will Harris, Pat.
Come and see this, Sharpe. Pycroft? Powder's probably on the other side of this door.
I'll have to blow it open.
I'll blow it open, then.
And risk setting off the whole magazine.
Well, you're supposed to be the expert, aren't you?
Wrong, sir!
Hector, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. It may have been my fault. I may have cut the fuses too short.
Not like you to cut short fuses, Septimus.
We're getting married, Zara and I, if we get out of this. You'll have to be my best man, Hector. Can't have a best man who cuts a short fuse, eh?
It'd be a great honor, Septimus.
My dear.
Mad, Sharpe. Court-martial with the frogs being at the door.
That's why I want a court-martial, sir. I want Colonel Brand tried as a traitor. And I want him tried for 6 murders. Captain Craig will act for the defence.
If I can think of anything to say.
Very well, Sharpe. But there'll be a record of this trial. I want everything done by the book. I want witnesses. I want proof.
And let's get started straight away, sir. I now intend to read a testimony of the late Sergeant Pope. It's quite conclusive, sir. I think you'll agree, having heard it, that we have a prima facie case to convict Colonel Brand and sentence him accordingly.
Get on with it, Sharpe.
Oh, I protest. This isn't a proper court-martial.
Oh, come on, Brand. We're doing our best. There's a bloody war on.
Colonel Brand is no hero. He's a murderer, a traitor, and a spy. I don't know his motives, but I can guess. I suspect you'll find he has debts back home. A mortgage, gambling debts, maybe a blackmailer he has to pay off. Who knows? Maybe he was just mad for money. Sold his soul for French gold. I demand the death penalty. That concludes the case for the prosecution.
Captain Craig, do you have anything to say for the defence?
Nothing in his defense. Nothing in mine.
Colonel Brand, do you wish to say something?
Do you really think anyone in London will stand for this? You know how it'll look. A zealous officer being persecuted by small and petty men.
Take their satchel bombs. 6-second fuse.
There's 6-second fuses! They'll be back. I'm getting too old for this.
Let's see a die hanging.
Too old, are you, Hagman? Yeah.
The court-martial has reached its verdict. Colonel Brand has been convicted on 6 counts of murder and has been sentenced to death. A sentence to be carried out in a manner to be determined at a later date. In other words, when we get out of here. If we get out of here. Court-martial dismissed.
Guilty. Sentence is death.
Wellington will have to confirm that sentence, Craig. And they'll never make it back to camp.
Well, you've had your fun, Sharpe.
But it'll be over in the next few minutes when the frogs come over that wall. Then you'll need a friend. I'll be your friend, Sharpe, but you're going to have to beg. Because they'll torture you. They'll torture you and they'll torture Ross. You'll be begging me to make them stop. And by God, I'm going to make you beg, Sharpe.
Did you see that, Harper?
Oh, me? No, I saw nothing, sir.
Did you see what happened to Colonel Brand?
Oh, he's a funny fish, sir. I just saw him jump headlong into the wishing well. Why do you think he'd want to do something like that, sir?
Thank you, Harper.
Well done, Pycroft.
My lord.
No problems with the explosives this time, Ross?
No, sir. Horse Guards will need to know about Colonel Brandt, sir.
Tell him he died a hero's death. Let's get on with the war.
My lord.
Gentlemen.
Quiet in the ranks!
Damn. 5 years I work my fingers to the bone for Wellington, cracking his codes and ciphers. I beg him for a brigade. He gives me a brigade. What am I to do with my brigade? I am to support Colonel Wigram's brigade, Sharpe. Colonel Wigram!
Well, Ross?
Wellington wants you to take that hill, and I hate you for it.
What are you grinning at, Sharpe? Think I can't do it? What time is it, Ross?
It's 9.
I shall be on top of that hill by noon. Sergeant Major!
Stop!
Brigade, we're prepared to move off!
Stop!
Wigram's well connected, sir. Wellington had to give him a chance.
You think he ain't up to it, Sharpe?
Why else would he send you in close support, sir?
Did the communique say close support, Sharpe?
That's the way I read the order, sir. Wellington wants you to give very close support, sir.
Artillery! Covering fire!
Let the boogers through!
I'll have you flogged! I'll have you flogged! What are you staring at, Sharpe? Bloody cowards ran away.
A bad workman always blames his tools.
Not my fault, Ross.
You did your best, Wigram. Skirmishers! Piper, play me a tune.
Close the ranks! Steady, steady!
Steady, boys! Sharpe, open that gate! Open the damn gate!
Come on out!
I'll have that pint of rum for you, Hobbs.
We're in. Ross! Keep them moving, Wigram! Keep the buggers moving! Go on! Come on, you fighters! Pick up the colours! Pick up the colours!
What do you mean, coming on the battlefield with your buttons not done up? Hey? Right, you follow me! Follow me!
Reprenez le trésor! Reprenez-le!
Go! ville! Où allez-vous, mon commandant? J'ai un compte à régler!
You'll be needing this.
Get up. Get up. Pick up your glasses. Now crawl back to Calvi.
Allez, joignez votre convoi! Repliez-vous! Stop firing! Cease firing! Well done, lads. See if you can find some brandy.
Right. I'm getting too old for this.
Yeah.
Me too. Pat, sir, tell Jane the battle's won.
Yes, sir!
I'm coming home.
Splendid work, Sharpe.
You all right, sir?
Sorry, it's a scratch, just a scratch. I intend to celebrate tomorrow night with a good bottle of claret. I want you gentlemen to do me the honor of dining with me. Bring your beautiful wife, Sharpe.
Sure.
Oh, you better bring that filly of yours, Wigram. What's her name?
Lady Spinnaker, sir.
The Merry Widow, yes. Be sure and bring your wife, Sharpe.
Beauty and the Beast.
What did you say, sir?
Steady on, Sharpe. Just a jest. Wigram merely meant you're not as pretty as your wife.
Absolutely. What I meant is that Sharpe is not as well bred as his wife. Some women prefer the rough to the smooth. They enjoy having themselves degraded. Your next move, Sharpe, is to slap my face.
Oh!
Who is to be your second, sir?
You're a damn fool, Sharpe. Wellington hears about this. You'll be on the first ship home.
Exactly what I promised my wife, sir. Best I stay here tonight. Tell Jane he gave me some billet duties.
Very good.
Pistols at dawn, sir.
Never mind, Sharpe. That gives us 12 hours drinking. Come along.
My fellow likes to fire last.
Shoot, damn you, shoot!
He likes me to sweat a little.
What if I was to say I was sorry, Sharpe?
Don't shoot, Sharpe. You won't want to shoot him, not when you hear my news.
What news?
War's over. Wellington's won. We've won, Sharpe.
I hope what you said is true, Ross. Because if it's not, I'll go back there and I'll shoot him in the head.
It might have been better if he'd shot you in the head, Sharpe. There's no point beating about the bush. Your wife found out about the duel.
What?
Yeah, she's leaving for Bordeaux, taking a ship for England. Oh, stop your whining, Wigram. You won't die from a bullet up the bum. Spend the rest of your life scratching your ass, but that's what we're all going to do now. Now this war is over.
He shot me in the arse, Ross.
Don't go on, Wigram.